Former BBC Breakfast star Louise Minchin will be appearing in the New Year celebrity special of Gladiators alongside a whole host of famous faces. Louise Minchin is set to dazzle viewers as she faces the legendary gladiators in an upcoming New Year celebrity special. The ex-BBC Breakfast favourite will join forces with funny man Rob Beckett, masked singers Joel Dommett, and comedian Ellie Taylor to challenge the might of the show's muscle-bound warriors. A self-confessed fan since its original run 30 years ago, Louise has been the subject of family jests over her participation. Discussing their reaction, Louise revealed, "I told my friends and family I was doing Gladiators. They all laughed out loud." She explained their mirth, saying, "They laughed out loud for two reasons. One, that it's totally ridiculous that I should be doing Gladiators at my age, and number two, they absolutely know that it's my idea of heaven." Since stepping back from the spotlight after her departure from BBC Breakfast, Louise has kept a relatively low profile, making only occasional TV appearances. Here's a look into why she's stayed out of the limelight, reports OK. Louise announced her departure from BBC Breakfast in 2021, closing a chapter on a two-decade tenure on the famous red sofa. Initially joining as a guest host, she became a permanent fixture in 2012, co-hosting alongside Charlie State and the late Bill Turnbull, before teaming up with Dan Walker from 2016 until her departure. Louise Minchin, the former face of BBC Breakfast, is not just a television personality but also a dedicated fitness enthusiast. When she's not in front of the camera, Louise is often found indulging in her passion for exercise. She's an avid hiker, cyclist, and runner, frequently sharing her athletic pursuits on Instagram. Her journey into cycling was sparked during her time on BBC Breakfast through the Christmas Cycling Challenge, which ignited her love for endurance sports. Besides her sporting activities, Louise enjoys quality moments with her two beloved Labradors, Waffle and Ruby. In her personal life, Louise is happily married to David Minchin, a successful restaurateur and investor. The couple, who share a mutual enthusiasm for sports with David being an avid skier, celebrated their union in an intimate ceremony at a quaint Hampshire church on June 6, 1998. Together, they are proud parents to two daughters, Mia and Scarlett, and their two dogs. The real reason behind Louise's departure from BBC Breakfast was the intense early morning routine. She admitted to finding the start subtly grueling and reached a point where she could no longer bear the daily alarm. In a candid interview with The Times, Louise opened up about the pressures of her role. "You have to be 100% nice, Louise. That job comes with an enormous amount of pressure. It's relentless." She added, "The hours are horrific, utterly grueling, and it has an impact on every different part of your life, when you eat, when you sleep, how you feel. It was my dream job and I absolutely loved it, but it done it enough." Louise recently graced ITV's James Martin with her presence, where she opened up about her new direction, embracing a long-held passion for writing. During her stint on Saturday Morning, Louise chatted about her latest literary venture, Isolation Island, marking her third book but her initial dive into fiction. The plot revolves around 10 celebrities on a reality show that spirals out of control, drawing from Louise's own stint on I'm a Celebrity in 2021 as inspiration. Discussing the novel with James, she shared, "When I was on I'm a Celebrity, it was in a castle in Wales, and you may remember that year we got evacuated because of a once-in-a-lifetime storm. So that planted the seed that reality TV can and does go wrong.